Wood, go find the dead. Hello out there, Montana. 1117. Oh, man, look for you, man. Maybe standing by. Personal insurance. Victor, you go out to him. Yeah, you're making a good trip, bro. Hey, go ahead, 408 miles, Nevada. You got 182, Southern Indiana, waving at you. What? Something did real good there. See, no problem there. Oh, radio, but you still work. Alright, you can tell, man, I always ask pertinent questions. When I ask these pertinent questions, you hear silence. Nobody can answer.
Prosecutors and judges who lack the basic willingness to do their job.
If you're acting like a moron or an imbecile, there's no excuse out there. And that's why you always have silence when I ask these questions. People cannot defend their immaturity on the frequency. 455, Pirate Radio, Prescott, Arizona.
And the liberal media are engaged in hysteria.
Looks like we got about
supporting violent, criminal, illegal aliens. The undeniable truth is that supporting these individuals is one of the primary reasons why American streets are safer today than they were 1 year ago when President Trump assumed office. Former President Biden and the Democrats left our borders wide open, and President Trump
New York, 88, New York, man. You have nothing to do with that, trust me. Nice try, though. Delta X31, Northeast Oklahoma. Hey, Colorado, have yourself a great day from 88, New York, said it. Hello, radio. Hello, radio. 36, Western New York. We're trying. Enjoy, man. Have a good one. 444, Baltimore, Maryland. All right, good to hear you. I've been listening to you all day. You're making it, you're just killing it again into West New York like usual. It's wild. Want to make a quick contact and say hi, and let you know how well you sound coming in here today. 73C, all the best. 369, we're back at work. Sugar Mike, 9 Arizona. I'll be keys until later on. New York, Oklahoma time. What's up, Tommy? How come you're not doing anything? You should be busy like me. My stuff is fixed. I got
God, every muscle in my body hurts from yesterday.
Yeah, you overdid it.
Yeah, I did, yeah. So anyway. Alright, we're just straightening up the shop here.
Okay.
Roger that. Always good to make contact. Have yourself a good one. Enjoy the de-exit.
We're on the level.
We're back on the side.
CQDX 470 Michigan, standing by.
Radio
Waving back at you, 79 Northern Idaho. You're coming in the solid 9 into southeast Michigan, my friend. 73s, have a good rest of your weekend. 470 Michigan, standing by. South Dallas waving a hand. I heard somebody out in the northwest corner. I didn't get the number, but good evening, good afternoon out that way.
Are you doing your copy?
Am I done what?
I don't know, whatever you started.
What?
And I was wondering if you broke something to fix it. Nothing much. Well, okay, I was just a thought.
What's that 524 Colorado, 524 Colorado, 031 Ontario, Canada, calling breakfast.
Same here.
You loud right here? Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. I don't have any.
Nope. Sounds all right to me.
All right, we're going to have some grilled cheese here real quick.
Oh, there you go.
With Tabasco.
Uh-oh.
A1. Well, I'm only keeping up with the time, Tom. I didn't know the Super Bowl was in Santa Clara.
Is that where it is?
Yeah, just south of us. I didn't even have a fucking clue.
No, I'll be damned.
It shows you how much I paid attention, right?
Oh, well.
I guess so.
That's the great huh?
Yeah, Levi's Stadium, just south of them, below the city.
Yeah.
That's even closer yet to have the Seahawks lose.
Yeah, really.
Well, at least I turned on the news. Yeah, we got kidnapped.
Oh, the old lady?
Yeah, but they got her picture at the bottom of the fucking screen, though.
Yeah. I think that's a diversion.
But there hasn't been anything happening to cover up.
Well, there's got to be something.
Northern Idaho, 8:31 Canada. That thunderstorm channel, they're back to the fucking picture of the house again in Tucson. I'll catch you later.
Yeah. They're still investigating that house.
Who gives a shit?
I don't know.
Seven, 8, 9, Northern Idaho, Indiana, 812, giving you a quick hello.
Oh, you really appreciate it, yeah. Just, see if I can figure it out. Anyway, I'm over about 40 miles north of Waco, Texas. About halfway, almost halfway between Waco, Dallas, Fort Worth. Anyway, I appreciate it. Very appreciate the comeback. Please, I know it's going to work. I'm going to keep playing with it. Never all right. This will check. We're back out. Thank you now. Take care. Check. Yeah, I'm talking on again too myself. Yeah, I know kind of the first bit here and all, but kind of dabbling with the other. All right, man, have a good one. Enjoy your day. 009, I'm out of here. $549 New Jersey 020 South Dallas. I'm waving a hand.
Yeah, copy on 420 Arkansas. Enjoy the sunshine. On frequency and too much RF coming back in the mic.
Northern Idaho 020 South Dallas, waving ahead. I like the way that moon breaker is broadcasting. Sounding good out here in the hog yard.
How about it, 789 Northern Idaho, 420 Arkansas, waving Indiana 812, waving.
CQ calling CQ. CQ calling CQ from Radio 53 out of Rundack, Wyoming County, Georgia. Bye-bye, 307. You out of here? Hello, Northern Idaho, 221, Southern Indiana, waving. You got a copy on 812?
Hey there, 123, Ontario, Canada, 68, down here in Texas. We got you, Roger. 10-4 on the north side of 8 Lake Erie. Sounding fine down this way. Hope you have a fine one. Watch some football. Enjoy the day. 68, the Grenade, Amarillo, we out.
Top of the side of the log yard. Standing by. We're still on the side. North Shore of Lake Erie, 123. Turn back to 350.
North Georgia, waving back.
Sure, the 1465, I appreciate the correction, and thank you, sir. 73, I'm back on the side.
I do not have your phone number, but I think 101 has it.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you now. All right, man. Come on. Yeah. 328-062. 0262. Okay, there we go. I got all 7 numbers now. Well, yeah, you know what? I didn't want to lose it because I kind of worked kind of hard to get my extra, and I didn't want to lose it. And then I got so pissed off, I said, it don't matter no more. I'll talk no matter where I'd go. I don't give a shit. They can't close me down. The FCC don't give a shit no more.
Yeah, the only time they'd come looking for you is you were they'd look you up on, like a meter repeaters and shit like that. There's a lot of Karens out there.
Yeah, or you're just being an asshole on the radio. Most of the time, I'm just regular. The meter's been pretty good.
Yeah. I've had a lot of fun. Yesterday, I was totally off the air.
Hoje ao menos ali em Portugal, mas por lá também está calorzinho. Já não sei o que é que se passa aí. Mas está bom, a gente vai usando à medida que vai aparecendo. Easy, Michigan Mobile. Easy, cowboy. Oh no, it's 5. It's the U.S. Marshal.
Whiskey Jack 057458 Delaware with that after 991. The 991 in northern. We're originally from Illinois, Chicago area. Oh yeah, boy, that sounds good to me, man. Well, there again, a lot of it has to do with the people. Get out of that city mentality. We only have 3 neighbors about where we live. We all get along really well. Get along with the people. I think it's a commandment. Yes, sir. You're exactly right. Hey, we help one another. Well, my friend, I got the word from Mom. I got to go in the house and finish cooking chicken wings for this afternoon. All right, take care. B29 over here in Ohio. Hey, 29, thanks, my friend. Sorry we don't get it, but anyway, you got the Arizona 853. Just send it personal instead. That's Echo Delta. So it's a pleasure talking to you, my friend. Enjoy the game this afternoon. All right, Ed, you take care. Be Randy over here. We'll catch you again. Check, my friend. Have fun over there. Yeah, I must have moved it a while back or something and not realizing it made the cable make it go loose. Yeah, Roger.
Three with a wave.
Hello there, Mel. Hello, Mel. 511 Ontario.
569 Texas 955 stateside.
618, Officer Mobile 6. Checking in. Hey, Roger, you're sounding great out there. Don't change the thing. It's pretty busy out here. South out. Sempre causas de mortes e brigas
The president has many options at his disposal, aside from diplomacy as the commander-in-chief of the most powerful military in the history of the world. Go ahead.
Lynchburg County, Virginia is the third local law enforcement is defying the blue government's demand that they no longer cooperate with ICE. There's a lot of Wright counties that are coming or goes at the blue government, blue states leadership.
10-4.
Y'all take care. Be safe. Mr. 511 and Mach 3. Keep like this. Clear, clear, clear.
Get out. I'll get on board. I know.
Didn't care, huh? Anti-American Canada commenting on American politics. Imagine that.
I'll let you know it's got busy, but road trip 302 Longside said it's that second freeway out San Diego. Pero
bien, se va usted a la 27,100.
QSO Party, Whiskey Alpha 7, November Bravo. Whiskey Delta 4, Oscar Alpha Yankee, thanks for the call. Name is Art, Alpha Romeo Tango, location.
Si usted toma los 300,000 y lo divide por 28.300, 28.300, entonces el resultado va a ser 10 metros. Fíjese usted lo que está pasando aquí. Lo que viene pasando aquí es de que mientras más alta es la frecuencia, usted se va a dar cuenta de que más cortita.
New York 225 in the flatlands of California, shooting for a coast to coast. Very good. Yeah, about all you can do is wave today, man. It is crazy out there. It's actually too good, I think. You can't talk to anybody for more than 30 seconds here, but thanks for we made the trip from coast to coast there, New York. Very good. 7-3s from Operator Larry in the flatlands of California. Bye-bye.
Operator Larry in the flatlands.
Hey, Larry in the flatlands. You make a strong trip to North Texas, 046 at it.
Ontario, Canada. 485. On the side. Ontario, Canada, 485. Ontario, Canada, 485.
Over. What are you all doing? Are you subbing? 001, 749, over. Okay, 001. All right, Alien 001, 749. Have a good day. Okay, 0001. Have a good day, 749. Audio check, 749, go ahead. Yeah, I copy you, 749. I copy studio check, 749, go ahead. Okay, audio check, you take care. I'm hearing you in there. The band is busy. Audio check, the band is busy. This is 749. Have a good day.
Massachusetts 302, Long Star, wheel drive. Like a little money like a catfish.
This is a lousy time to check audio, guys. If the band is busy, you can't really give much of an audio check when the band is busy, okay? 749.
22 Massachusetts, I believe I heard you come back, man. It got real busy all of a sudden, but you made a big trip in Texas. 22 Massachusetts, 302 Lone Star status, and 73's out there, my friend.
What are you all talking about? 749 here, standing by. There ain't no quarter wave antenna here. 749, we're standing by. Yeah, 419 Missouri. I hear you there. 419 Missouri. Nice to work you again. This is 749. Over. 175 mobile, 175 mobile. I have a copy on you, 749. Go ahead.
75 Oregon, 75 Oregon, 302 Long Star, we're trying.
175, I heard you in there, mobile 175. I heard you, this is 749, California. 178 Northern New York, 178 Northern New York. Do you copy? 749, over. 178 New York, 178. Do you copy? 749, over. 595 New Jersey, nice to work you again. 595 New Jersey, 749 California, over. Northern California, we're standing by.
Hey, we'll have a ticket out here in Northern California.
595, thank you, my friend, New Jersey. Blessings to you and your family. 749 in Grass Valley, California.
Hey, well, I can't believe it, but I'm hearing it. Hello, Dominican Republic, 169.
CQDX 0001 749. What is this baloney?
New York, my friend.
New York is still coming in well here into California, 749. You're doing good copy here. The band is open and you're going right past the music noise that's on the band. 749, have a good day. Roger, 302 Lone Star. This is California, 749, 140 miles east of San Francisco.
Roger, 749.
815 Canada. How about that? 815 Canada.
302, you're always sounding good here as well, my friend. No problem. 73 to you, 749.
If I could make the trip out there to the experience, though, but hope you have a good one today.
175 mobile, this is 749. I got you earlier. I'm copying you now. 175 749.
There's ours cleared.
Stand back to AAA.
Okay, there. 175. Have a good day. 749 clear. Iowa, I copy you. My friend 38749. Want to clear the channel.
No, I haven't.
1414, good afternoon, 749. Roger, have a good day.
Hey, 1414 Chicago. 1415 Chicago.
Try to get your money back.
Yeah, 1414 Chicago. Yeah, we heard you out there. What a way to head to you. We got the logbook, so we've talked to you before. So, hey, 73 to you. Doing a good job today.
Yeah, it was. Well, anyway.
CQ 747 downtown Montreal. Standing by. Okay, 1414 Chicago, 1414 Chicago. Have a fine day, 73 to you. Arizona, 270 is on the side. How about that Fort Bridget, Wyoming? How about it out there around Fort Bridget, Wyoming, 233 West Virginia?
Neil Bender, 1414 Chicago. Good afternoon, operator. UDX 387, operator Fallout. There's on the way.
That sounded like a whole lot of hot air, but okay, go ahead. Is that the birthday boy? 351, Las Vegas, right? Oh my gosh, got Mr. Whiskey and Asshole out there. Whiskey and his own little asshole trying to upset everybody. Get over the top of them, especially 351. Nobody's going to get top over me.
About that 351 Las Vegas up there in Katy County, call CQS. How about that 351 Las Vegas? I hope you get the show girls out there today. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, lady.
Hey, Doc. Tennessee, what's going on, man? We hear you out there all the time. You're making a great trip to Vegas here.
Navigation Southwell Las Vegas, South 729. Other issues been closing up for the last couple hours. Now you finally open it up. Bump it up, 4775. Bump it up.
Hey, man, great trip to Vegas.
What do we got to look forward for Monday there, Needle Snapper?
What was it, guys?
Yeah, what you doing? Have a mighty fine day out there, 1775.
How about it, Las Vegas 302 Lone Star? We're trying. How about it, Las Vegas 302 Lone Star? We'll try.
I'm going to fasten my seatbelt for Monday.
Okay, maybe it's time to remodify. Take care, Joe. 491 3308. Bye-bye.
How about you, Blake? Hey, Danny out there? 387 waiting.
Lone Star, we're trying.
How about the 109 Georgia? How about that 109 out there in that old Georgia? Arizona, G70 trying.
We're clear.
Okay, 109 Georgia, 109 Georgia. You have a fine day, 73 to you. Arizona, G70's on the side.
UDX 387, friend.
Yeah, go ahead, Montreal UDX 387. Roger, Roger.
Oh man, you're slamming.
The diesel car, Georgia 63 forward away.
I want to let you know, here's Johnny Q5 today on the audio in the Super Bowl today. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, leaving on back.
Come on, pick it up. Back now.
It's just a bunch of mud ducks out here.
I think we just got CR double eight. Have a good one, referee. 7-3. Be careful of that diesel car. Georgia 634. Be standing by.
That 1775 come to my radio, even when it turned off. 62, Knoxville, Tennessee.
Bring it all back. Hang on up there, Jake. The Mother Nature just opened up her knees to the Super Bowl. Young cheerleaders lose to Mother Nature. DX she's opened the rocking the beans. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, standing by.
Hey, these are traffic in Wyoming. Well, radio 0380, Orange County, Southern California, listening. 225 Bluey in the Soviet turned over right into the cherry patch. Easy peasy. Hey, thanks to the small also
Anybody got a copy on QC number 24? 24, Smoky Mountain, Tennessee, at the mailbox open.
Boy, like a sad day in Super Bowl history. The bad rabbit in a dress out there.
We're gone from the 10, but they won't sit in my damn car.
It's not quite as good because that radio does so much that they had to give a little bit up here and there on the receive side. But and of course, it's only going to be used for, you're like me, it's only going to be used for the one thing. But life is short at 73. The cycle is short. I just might do it. Just get it. Be done with it.
Velcro there, like the high, the super strong Velcro, so it doesn't kind of move around when you touch it.
Give me 30 seconds. I have to go do something that you have to do more frequently when you're over 60. I'll be right back to the radio. I got something for you, so give me 30 seconds. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm back. Are you still there?
Yes, sir. Who was the first person again?
Larry. So this is kind of an interesting aspect of this. It doesn't have a mounting bracket. And so what people do is I would put it back behind the back seat in the Jeep pickup. So what people do, they do like they do with stereo lamps and stuff when they do this kind of stuff with them, is you get a big block of wood back there and you just, tie it off however you want to attach it to that block. Cut that block the size of the area under that seat to put it in, and then it's there. And unless you roll the thing over, you need to roll it over, it's not coming out of there. So that's how you actually mount that back under the back seat. And like I said, they make all these clever, and I originally put this in when I got the car, different devices that come off of this thing where you can mount everything from cell phones to radar detectors to, God, they make them for everything under the sun. I mean, this whole cheap thing, there's more accessories in it for that thing than almost just got glue. So that part of it will be easy to get done. You said you had a big Dodge. I had a Dodge Hemi, and the rocker arm went bad. Fried the engine. Had iron off of the engine. So I dropped a new Hemi in there. I had 120 on it. Put a new Hemi in there. I think it was about $7,500, $8,000. Brand new Hemi. As long as you did all the oil changes with the cheap oil that the company recommended, 100,000-mile warranty on that thing. So got it in there, drove it for about a month, and then the switches on the window quit working in the truck. And I told my wife, I said, you know what? It's going to be one thing after another. So I turned around and sold it and ended up going into the new Jeep pickup that I have. It's not new anymore. It's 3 years old. But, yeah, that damn rocker iron, that was a problem with the Hemis, the gas Hemis. They apparently had used cheap materials or something. I don't know. But that was the end of that. So, yeah, I know I have talked to you below and above before. And we've had very long-winded conversations like we're doing now.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it doesn't happen every day. A lot of times I'm just, hello and goodbye with people on here. So when you finally find someone to have a conversation with sometimes, it's more than just, what do you want? That sounds good. All right, 73, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I agree. If I can get 2 of these a day, I feel very fortunate, and that's what I'm after. And down below today, forget it, man. It's just the last couple of days have been really fascinating. You can hear all ends of all conversations everywhere. If it's back, if you're back in Michigan, I am talking to Florida. I can hear Florida. I can hear talking to Colorado. I can hear Colorado. I mean, it's wide open, and it's really been something that started about a week, 10 days ago. And I've read that apparently it looks like we may have a double top on the cycle. Sunspots are coming up. And lots of times you do have a double top. They thought this year we would not have one. Everybody was in the dumps. Oh, the end is near. But apparently the sun is building sunspots again. So it looks like we're going to be lucky on that one. Back to my Dodge Hemi. The Jeep's got a diesel in it, the little Jeep pickup. But I really love that truck. I had it for a long time. I actually chipped it for a while. I bought that Diablo chip. Boy, I'll tell you, when you chip that Hemi engine, which may be more efficient with a rocker, but that is, man, that thing is a beast. At 45, when it shifted at 45, it squeaked the tires.
That tuner thing for the bank's 6-gun tuner and never put it in. And everybody's like, don't put it in, we're on a smoking transmission with it. And I never put it in, but I kind of wanted to put it in to see if I got better fuel economy, because you can change the tunes and you can do like an economy tune and get better mileage supposedly, but I still have yet to get that thing in.
Yeah, they have better mileage, performance, and towing. Here's the problem, people. You'll always have it on performance because you're a guy. And, you might try it once just to see what it's about. I'm not, when I asked around, I've got a couple good mechanic friends, did that cause my problem? And they all say no, it didn't. And I guess Dodge had a problem with those for several years, and that actually didn't have anything to do with it. And I'm not a big race guy. I'm too old for that anyway. So I wasn't out, bombing around. But it was nice when you wanted a little extra steam. When you had that thing in performance, boy, it was there for you.
Yeah, I'll probably be blowing all kinds of black smoke if I put that thing in. That's a funny thing to do once in a while, but you can do it with the truck now if you want. And then you get on it after you haven't done it for a while, or blow out whatever's in there, but it won't do it every time.
Hey, we have a QSK with really nice audio there. I'm going to let him go and see where he's at. Go ahead, QSK. Okay, well, I could tell you were up there somewhere just listening to that voice, the cadence you got there. I'm out here in Northern California in the flatlands. The gentleman I'm talking to is out there in New Jersey. That kind of seems where it's going on here right now. Very nice sounding station, though, okay? Very good, sir. Yeah, at the very end, you dropped out on the head all the way. I went over to the stick when you said you were on the vertical there, but it fell out. Sometimes it's like that. But well, thank you for the flowers. I'm on the DX10 here with ILT Mike, Shogun 4-element V. I have a 73 sitting right next to me. Love the radio. Like the waterfall best, actually, on the 7300. It's got the best waterfall, but very good. We'll get back to the other gentleman there if he's still there. It looks like conditions might be dropping out. You still there? Okay, very good. Well, hey, man, it's been a pleasure talking with you. Can you see any reason why I shouldn't put that radio in the truck?
Not at all. I mean, the toy is always fun to mess with, and I'm sure you'll figure it all out and get it to where it's easy to operate. Having a waterfall, I've never had one yet. I mean, I have one on this radio, but it's like a half-ass one. It's like there's no receive while it's on. You know what I mean? It's not like the 3D one like that.
Well, you can pick up the 7300s now with the new one that just came out. I've seen them around now for $500, and that's a hell of a radio. The guy I just talked to was on the 73, and I'm selling $1 million. And the stock mic on the 7300, which actually Ohio had a hand in that, it's almost hard to beat the stock mic on that radio. Like I say, you can pick them up for around $5 right now used if you look around a little bit, and beautiful waterfall.
I always want to pick one of them up.
They're out there because of the new one that's come out. So a lot of guys that have moved up there. I think on 11 meters, the new 73 doesn't really bring anything to the table for us. It does have a little bit better receive on it, but 73's got a great receiver. And a few of this and that reads Morse code, which I don't ever go listen to, but maybe I would more. But yeah, you should be able to come up with one around there. I think at a pretty reasonable price for what you get. Although, Ford, Chevy, right, Yaesu, Icom, both Japanese made, but different. Your situation when it came to that. You told me what you did and what you did now and what changed, but I can't remember what it all was back there. But we did discuss that.
What do you mean, like a job?
Yeah, what you were doing, yeah. Yeah, you've gone through some changes or something back there. career-wise or something, if I remember right. We got to get a radio for that truck, too. Okay. Well, very good. You know, I'm hearing the phone ringing in there, and I had told myself today that I was, you know, I had a total knee replacement 4 months ago, and I have a lot to take care of here. That was a self-imposed burden that I did to myself 34 years ago. My father told me, why don't you let him father apart and wait? Oh, no, Dad, I don't want to wait. My dad looks pretty smart today, because let me tell you what, man, I got a lot of work out there. You know, coming into the knee replacement, I was pretty much down for a couple months before I got it done. I had just run it into the ground, been bone to bone for 10 years in both of them, and then got the one replaced the third week in September. So I'm just getting back to where I can run around almost like normal. I'm trying to get caught up on the Black Forest here. So, you know, I was just going to come in and do a quick check and go back out to work here. But, yeah, it's been a pleasure. You know, and I know you and I have had long-winded QSOs in the past. In fact, hold on, let me check. For only the third time since I've had the BLA 703 RM Italy, the front airplane and fans just came on. It's got 3 levels of fans in, and this is only the third time in a year that level 3s come on. That's how long we've been talking, because it just doesn't get warm at all. But we've been pontificating about many subjects, so it just kicked on there. It's kind of interesting. So. I'm going to take your advice, and I'm going to get the radio. And maybe if I can actually hear you if I do a CQ up here on the new one, because that's the problem with the Striker. It just doesn't have very good ears. So I'm going to cut you loose, man. It's been a lot of fun, and I know we've enjoyed the QSOs in the past. So 73, have a good one up there. I don't know if you're watching the game or not. My wife's a big Olympics person. Being a European, she loves the Olympics, so I probably won't be watching the game today. But we'll look for you around the band again. 7-3 is from Operator Larry 444 out here in the flatlands of California. And I'm going to be 10-7 on your final.
And it's been off the whole time. It came on once on this Tuesday, and it runs for 1 minute and then shuts off. It screws up and right back down to cold when you put your hand on it. And it came on once, but ever since we got this condition, they get ice in my hand. I think it's making it lower. I don't know. But anyway, have a great day, and enjoy this game if you watch it, and hopefully we'll catch you in here again at 444 Larry 2 Romeo 0 117 over here at RTL Console.
All right, man, you know, I just put my hand on there. It's not even long. I don't know why it comes on, but obviously it needs it. But, yeah, it just shut off. Just shut off. All right. Get you around the band, buddy. Maybe next time in the mobile. Maybe I'll shoot for that. 7-3.
You three. Take care.
New York City, go ahead for a quickie. I got you. Roger, yes, I was going to be Mickey Mantle in 1965, but I never made it. Yeah, I don't know about that. My wife's going to be watching the Olympics today, but you said back there in New York City. I was sure that I was going to be Mickey Mantle, but that never happened. I've been on for a long time here, so I want to give it a break. But I heard you call, and I wanted to acknowledge your call. It sounded good. The East Coast is coming in very well. The last guy I talked to was in New Jersey there. Yes, it is, and it's a mess. The nearest major metropolis to me, which is a ways away, would be Sacramento. That's the nearest major city that you would know. All right, sir. Well, got a good copy on you. The conditions are moving around here. Things are dropping out a little bit for the Northeast here, and I have some things to deal with here. And I was pontificating for quite a while there earlier with the other gentleman. So I'm going to send you 73s out there in New York, and I'm going to go take care of some business that I had told myself I would get done here today. Thank you for the shout, and possibly I'll catch you again up here. Operator Larry, 444 in the Flatland. We're going to be 10-7 on your final.
Hey, New York City, do you got a copy on 225 in Texas? We're in the very southern tip of Texas, man, right by the Mexico border, about 60 miles west of Brownsville, Texas. And here you're just like to say hello from us.
Wall Street movement about a decade ago in New York, where they occupied a park in New York and chanted and carried on. Shop District in Seattle, where they occupied an area of Seattle, took it over, a group of anarchists and others. You're seeing this now in Minneapolis, not only with its malicious
will continue to tell you that Schumer needs to get the bleep out of his He continues to demonstrate to us that he can't meet the moment. Another counter of this. The main feeling among members is a lack of trust in Schumer's strength and ability to strike a hard bargain. Is this working for them politically?
SA 41, shout back to you.
All right, Idaho,
World Radio 2022, I believe that's Hey, I got you at that number 22, Gary, 22, Roger.
Yeah, I believe I heard you, Alan. Number 22, is that correct?
Yes, sir, Gary, that is correct. You made number 22, 22.
Appreciate it, Alan. 73 to you. You're doing a great job. We're standing by.
Check, 73, Gary.
Anti-law enforcement. The Department of Homeland Security was the agency after September 11th to protect us from terrorists, and has carried on a number of vital missions to protect our country. loaded you into this morning.
Just fuck with me, Calvin. Fuck around and find out. I am in control of your receive, Calvin. The only alternative is to turn it off or leave the frequency. If you're going to key down, please leave.
Walk right over the top of you.
You know this dude does strong shit, and for some reason he's defended by all you people. I don't get it. Oh my god, dude, are you fucking retarded? Did you just hear what I said? There is no reason.
Let me give you guys a handout here that can hear me there. Between the 7 major television broadcasters, news broadcasters,
CQDX, World Radio 0134 Georgia calling CQDX, hello.
On the other hand, you have one lowly old Jew out here named Mark Levin who has about 17
Blue Lake is son of a gun. We had a couple inches of snow at Blue Lake Hill, and last night it cooled. I mean, it cooled down. I think the wind chill was over 30, but I didn't go outside. Yeah, I think there was a. I think they said it was going to be, Ken. I don't know. It's cool, that's for sure. But today, it's I think it's minus 16 right now. But beautiful sunny day. And you know, I went out, had a little shovel in the driveway there. My neighbor came in and cleaned my drive, but along the edges, I went out and kind of evened things up a bit. And it was actually nice in the sun, as cold as it was. But there's no wind, eh?
Well, I'll tell you what, there's a radio in between us. He just kind of rubbed you out a little.
Oh,
Oh yeah, for sure. Sure. I don't know if I heard somebody getting rubbed out. I interfering. I hope it wasn't me. I don't think it was me. But anyway, just heard you in there, Ken. I thought I'd shout. Getting ready to watch the feet-ball game, I guess. I think it might be you because I'm pointed your way. I'm not. It sounds like a gentleman.
How many years have I had what?
Anyway, I'll get out of here anyway, just in case. Take care, Ken.
Since the day I was born.
You started on the radio back in the 70s. I left when they took you. You didn't have to have life.
Southern California.
Hey, Roger. Same thing here, man. Doing a good job out there this afternoon. 73, God bless. 427 Larry, Northeast Arkansas.
922 Ontario, Canada. 922 on the side. Listen.
Hey, you say 696 San Diego? I'm gonna ease on down that way.
I just got bits and pieces of it there. That's
San Diego station, come back there. Hey, QSL. Yeah, I got my antenna down there now. I had you on the corner there, and them other folks was knocking you out there. Sounded good, man. Yeah, it's been a long time. Been back in the early 70s. I went to basic training out there, and then we used to come down there to Coronado for some other training, aircraft carrier training. But it's been a while since I've been to San Diego, Roger. Hey, I appreciate it. Doing the same thing, man. Don't sell yourself short making a good trip. All right, 696, 73, God bless, 427 Larry, Northeast Arkansas.
CQDX, World Radio 076, California, standing by. Central Nebraska 327, World Radio 076.
Columbia, there's a lot of activity here. Waiting right back to
Copy that.
What's going on there, Roger?
For sure. Hey, Roger. Well, I appreciate it, man. But I'm on my little old antenna in my workshop there. I'm not into mobile like you are.
Hello, Palm Springs Drive, 212.
Southeast Arkansas, waving at you. All right, Volcano 55, good evening, man. 73's God bless, keep up the good work. 427 Larry, Northeast Arkansas. Your football fan, oh. Hello there, Northwest Montana. Hey, good evening up there, man. I'm coming that way. Hey, Roger, yeah, I got a good copy on you now. Had to turn my antenna up that way a little bit. I had you right on the corner of it. It don't do good on the corner, Roger. I appreciate it, man. You are too. You about a 10 or 15 there, Roger. Arizona 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Roger, yeah, I got an Antron too. I don't have the coax hooked up right now. I got the 2 different cubicle quads hooked up, but man, thing's doing a good job down here. Running a turn +2 on a 4-element stereo, and we're about 22 feet off the ground, running a 2-pill carbon copy C150, and we got you on the live stream today on my YouTube channel, QSL. All right, 5-1 Montana. Hey, 73's God bless. 427 Larry, Northeast Arkansas.
Oh, copy that there. 305. Sounding good out here in the bayou for sure. Shreveport, Louisiana. 31, old man in a rocking chair with the waves today.
Have a good one, cheer up in Arizona. Thanks to the
Hey, 31,
we got you on the live stream on Fox AM362. Check it out later. 362 Knoxville,
rocking chair, sitting back and listening. Is that a 5 kid I heard, O'Phil? Hey, 31, how you doing, you old man? Oh, no, doing okay, man, doing okay. What's going on there? Oh, just another day in paradise. Hadn't heard you for a while. Thought we'd jump in there and say hello to you, buddy. Always good hearing you on my radio. You have a wonderful day, and we'll catch up with you when it's not so busy. 3107 Ventura. QCQDX 491, Tennessee.
Roger, 31. Take her easy, buddy. Bye-bye. Hey, John, how you doing, buddy? Hey, Roger. Yeah, it's been a little busy with my daughter's brain operation and taking care of a 5-year-old. The 5-year-old's kicking my butt. Hey, Roger. Well, good deal, John. Good hearing you, buddy. Hope all is well.
Yeah, doing good. Okay, when you get back to it, I'm going to write something.
All right, John. Good hearing you. Thanks for the shout, buddy. Take care. Don't work too hard. We'll be talking to you. 07607. Bye-bye. She's hanging in there. It's been rough. When you have a half-inch of your skull shaved out the back of your head, it's a little rough. So she's been having some problems, but she'll work around it eventually. Yeah, she's home, but she's just having a hard time, you know. So between that and chasing a 5-year-old around, it's kicking my butt.
Call CKX 362, Knoxville to the sea calling.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it, Bill. Yeah, my grandson thinks it's funny. He's getting me with some of my stuff. When he was younger, I used to say, come on now, come on now. So he's saying, come on, Grandpa, come on, Grandpa. Oh yeah, he thinks it's funny. He's telling me all the time. I guess I walk too slow for him. So he with a little southern draw, he's going, come on, Grandpa, come on, Grandpa. Yeah, I don't have any numbers. Remember, my phone took a crap, and I got 20 years of phone numbers, and I got to get numbers back. So if you could give me a call and give me Rick's number and your number again, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, I bet. Okay, Bill, we better get off here. I'm starting to hear some barking. So, all right, yeah, give me a call so I can get those numbers in my phone. All right, we'll talk to you later, Bill. Thanks, buddy. Talk to you soon. Yeah, just give me a call. Thanks. Yeah, all right, Bill. We better get out of here, there, Boston. I'll talk to you later. Thanks, Bill. We're out. Bye-bye.
Hello, Radio 491, Tennessee.
101 West Tennessee, Wideband.
Hello, World Radio 567 Utah, Southeast Arkansas, waving your way up. All right, thank you for the comeback, 212 Southeast Arkansas. We you a good weekend at 73 is open.
Where's that out there?
How about it, DX-Land, 641.
No, I was talking to Bill.
641, North Carolina. Break,
Oh, 383 Iowa? Okay. You sounded familiar. I thought you were a local. Sorry about that.
How about it, 567, Utah, 641, North Carolina.
You like my 383? You have a good one, buddy. Sorry about losing
Alabama track. How about it, DX-Land, 641, North Carolina.
Hello, 305 Fresno, California. This is 212 Southeast Arkansas, waving a hand.
About a 567. This is 88 in Georgia.
Yeah, we're doing well. Thank you, 305, 73 to you, 212 Southeast Arkansas out.
Roger, Joe. Have a good one. Name is Joe.
498, Illinois. Give it a wave. Yes, Triple Nickel, Montreal. Sound like you're here in the house with me.
641, North Carolina. Break.
All right, well, you got it doing a fine job, Bo. All right, thank you, sir. Triple Nickel. 73 to you, my friend. Have a good day.
Good afternoon to you. 1916 up in Potato Town. You got a direct connection down here to Manchester, Tennessee. 347 with the wave. Thank you for that. Yeah, same to you. 73s, enjoy the DX. Yeah, I got 20 plus on you. Sound like one of my locals coming out of, I think you said Boise, around Potato Town. 1916, thank you for the wave. 347, Manchester, Tennessee, I'm clear. Hey, what's going on there? 270. Good to hear you on the band again. And I hope everything's going well for you out that way. 347, Manchester, Tennessee, I'm clear.
CQDX 162, 162, Tennessee Drive, yo.
1960, Boise, Idaho, 162, Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Missouri, we waving. Well, I don't guess Southeast Missouri is reaching out. Mother Nature not playing right for Southeast Missouri.
You definitely do. Here 1 minute and gone the next. You're 1-1. Your life being so West Virginia. You got nothing better to do than whistle on a CB radio. What a fucking faggot you are.
How about that North Dakota station? How about that North Dakota?
You know you are.
You got a copy on this 362 Knoxville to the CWA line of clear.
7-2, Southeast Missouri, we're trying. 3-3.
Arizona, call CKX. You're very loud out here today. 3,362 Knoxville to the sea. Leave it on back.
Hey, 457. Hey, 457, you sounded good down here in Livingston, Texas, my friend. Hope y'all staying warm out here, all right?
Calling CKX. Calling CKX. 362 Knoxville to the sea. Calling for stations.
186 Chicago, flight 10 Ventura.
Hey, 457. How about 457, 444, Livingston, Texas. We giving you a shout there, big dog. Hey, 534, Massachusetts. You sounded mighty good over here in Livingston, Texas, brother. Yes, sir. What you say is that up that way, man, on that East Coast, waiting on them sea hogs, aren't you?
Calling CKX. Calling CKX. 362 Knoxville to the sea. Calling.
Patriots fan. Hell, I don't care either way, really. We in the middle of you, man. We down here in Texas. We in the middle of you.
Yeah, you're real good out there today. You sounded good with Southern California.
So go. That's what I'm talking about. We gonna cook us up some enchiladas and some food down here for that game and maybe a little dip and chip, huh? Right, 10-4. All right, man. Y'all be safe over your way. We'll try to send you a little warm weather. 444, Livingston, Texas. Who's that giving me a shout out there? Give me one more shot at him, man. 444, we're listening for you. Hey, Connecticut, we got you, man, but I didn't catch that number, my friend. Give me that number one more time.
Hey, Roger that, Oklahoma. Yeah, we just turned it on. We'd like to warm up a little bit. We're just shouting out here in Pennsylvania, southeastern part. We still got a lot of snow and a lot of cold on the ground.
Man, that's hard on this end. I know you're out there giving me a shout. I just couldn't catch that number. We got a few of them out here. Every time I unkey, they think they got a key up. That's not on their end. That's probably on this end. So we're just going to have to take that hit on it. 444, we're going to be on standby, brother, but you did make that trip over here in Connecticut. Hey, Keystone, how you doing today out there in Pennsylvania? You sounded good down here, ladies and
How about that 830? How about a bell?
Around Florida, waving a hand and standing by. Hello, 387, been a while, and they stopped at the SDR over there in the Cactus Valley.
All the opinions, you don't need my opinions, you know what my opinion is.
Without saying that, well, you guys are, I see how you guys do. You point the finger at people, accuse them of doing everything you do.
That's why I told my community, man.
Yeah, I heard you say that. World Radio 4090, standing by for check-in.
Did you say World Radio 065 Gary in Alabama? Hey, Alan, World Radio 065 Gary in Alabama would like to check in.
Yeah, Phil, I did check in, Gary, earlier. I'm looking for his number. Stand by, I'll give it to you in just a second. Okay, World Radio 065 Gary, Alabama, checked in at number 2525.
Okay, hey Gary, you checked in earlier at number 2525. You know, because he knows he's got a little piece of it. But everybody's got a piece of the pie out here. That's what they don't realize, you know. So if somebody else has got something interesting to say or talk about, hey, I'm here for you, man. I'll be your huckleberry. Play the sounds and stuff. I'm giving out free radio checks. How's that? Hey, 458, sounding great in the Lone Star State, man. How's it going today?
No, turn it up about another kilohertz. Yeah, Miami, you're still sounding like a robot on it. Turn it up about 2 kilohertz. No, you're still sounding like a robot.
Waving a hand right back to you from the out here in the bayou. 31, old man in the rocket chair right back, sir. Have a great day. Four, 73 C.
VQDS 268 Michigan.
10-4, copy that. Keep on trucking. 647 Michigan. 647 Michigan on the side.
268 Michigan. Great Lakes, standing by.
Got that old station sounding real good in my radio. 31, old man in the chair, letting you know.
Great Lakes, trying.
Hello?
Man, 3:30 California time.
No conventions on these Great Lakes. 268 Michigan, standing by.
I got you 506 Arizona.
506 Arizona, thank you for the comeback. Sounded real good up here in the Great Lakes, up in the coal country. 268 Michigan, standing by. I hear that. That's a cold one up here. Out there. 268 Michigan, that quiet.
.444 Edmonton, Alberta. 427 Arkansas.
It's rough, man. 6 months moving. Let's check it out. Check it out.
Hey, QSL, yeah, I got a pretty good copy on you. Sound like a hornet nest water with a boat paddle out there, QSL. Hey, it's working, man. What is it? Hey, QSL. Sounds good, man. Doing a good job.
All right, man. 73, God bless. 427 Larry, Northeast Arkansas.
477, Great Lakes, standing by. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic, yeah. Check, I won't keep you busy. Just, thanks for the comeback. It's a man out. Traded Super Bowl and, 73. Low store.
Always screw up radio.
All right, so let's sink our teeth into this awesome new filter trinity from Erica Synths. We have a black high-pass VCF, a black low-pass VCF, and they look and function identically. Both have a big cutoff knob, both have a drive switch. It's a post-filter drive. I tell you, we can't hear it anymore. Turn up the resonance. And the drive. Pretty noisy. Let's go back to that saw. No drive. Less resonance. So this is a way to get a sweep that's audible without cutting too much of the sound. Okay, let's bring up the resonances again. Super cool. Drive it. Very aggressive. Wow, look at that. Very cool. Let's turn down the volume a little bit. Not clipping. Wow, that sounds awesome. So cool. That's an overview of the features of the Trinity. Let's bring this back to bandpass and bring center frequency down, and we have closed it. Not hearing anything. Even the scope is not really displaying anything at this point. Very cool. Now let's do some musical stuff with it, shall we? I have the black joystick over here, also by Eric Synths. So this is a super fun module to create modulations, right? But first, let's create a little bit of a sequence with the black sequencer. First, let me go to pattern, choose an empty one. Then we go over here to quantization, choose a scale. Major pentatonic is fine. And then I'm going to just magic the CV and gate here. And we'll play. Now, we'll plug the CV output of the black sequencer to the vote-proactive input of my oscillator. And we'll plug the gate output there into the contouring one from your analog, which we'll be using as an envelope generator. So, gate right there. Give it a little bit of a release. As a VCA, we can use the Erica's own black LPG, which I've already done a demo of. So let's plug into the CV input of that one. Now we'll take the output that's right now going into the output module, and that's actually going to go into the input of the black LPG, and the output of the black LPG over here into the input of the mixer. Now, so already we've got a little sequence going there. Let's turn off the drives. Alright, so this is the band pass, right? That's so cool. Let's use the joystick, the X1 from the joystick, into that CV input of the coupler. Stay tuned for the demo of the joystick, by the way. I'm still working on that. This is just a little cameo. I can record my movement here. Now why don't I use the y-axis of that joystick movement I just did for maybe the resonance of one of the filters. So you get a little bit of whistling sometimes. And you know what? While I'm showing off Erica Black modules, why don't we also use the Black Spring reverb just to give it a little bit of shimmer? Well, it's not a shimmer reverb, but you know what I mean. Just a little bit of niceness. Tiny little bit. Almost ultra. Here.
Yep, that I had an old pallet bar, one of those happy days. When Jesus washed. Yeah, we changed the board. The relays seemed like they kept sticking in. So we're on the 4, what's that hard I got? It's the 500V. Yeah, we got to fix the stars on it.
There you go. We have automated that as well. I think this will add more to choice.
Yeah, we're back in business.
211, Chi-Town, 31, old man in the rocket chair right back, sir. Have a great rest of the day. Hello.
El M1 tú, no sé qué le pasó. Que no lo abrimos y ahorita lo prendí, bueno, como no se escucha uno, no sabemos qué onda.
Órale, tú que sientes, no, pues ahí está trabajando bien. Yo creo que se cayó el M1.
Some techno going on here.
Less residents. Drive only on the low pass. Drive only on the high pass. Never drive at all. Centralize that bandwidth again. Somebody.
6-5 on Ontario, we copy. How's that? Okay, then here?
020 in the Dallas area. Yeah, we don't get Dallas in Fort Worth very often.
I'll get that day. Yeah, I'll catch you later, Wayne. Go ahead and get this thing polished up there. Get them looking like brand new, buddy. Catch you later, Wayne. 141.
I did. I went in and checked stuff, and I did that. Okay. Hell, I may try it in a minute. Hell, I went in there to see when I heard you talking to that guy. Okay. I know they got a puppy bowl going on right now. Okay. Yeah, I don't get it down here. I got cable TV though, but it don't go through a cable, it just comes through the air.
Take that white noise again. More resonance. Very cool. What a triangle.
By golly, you quit messing with his girlfriend. By golly, that's his girlfriend. Yeah, he just pulling the wool over guys.
Gotta cut that fire back off the fire too much. They didn't stay on there anyway long enough to tell who it was. Well, they got to get them a surfboard and go out to the coast of Hawaii or the coast of Florida or the coast of, by golly, out there in you know, California. They might find a wave back. They can look and paddle out there and get them a wave. Oh, yeah. They can fall off that surfboard and on this damn cement, it'll hurt. Yeah, I got skateboards now with motors on around here. That and scooters, them little scooters, you know, like we used to you know, put one foot on it, the other, you know, push it along. By golly, what the hell, they got motors on them now. Yeah, they got a bunch of bicycles, man. There's some bicycles went by here the other day, and I just barely seen them this fast. All right. They come down our street every once in a while. You don't need a bicycle. Hey, you two don't want to ride a damn bicycle. You know, I never owned a bicycle. I owned a motorcycle, but no bicycle. I owned a scooter, what it was. It was a Cushman Eagle scooter. It had a motor on it. It seemed like a lawnmower motor. It run pretty good. I overhauled it, re-rigged it and everything, then sold it. And I got it out of the junk pile, but I got it, made it like brand new, painted it black, and no boy come through there and give me $450 for it. You're right. You know, you had the 2 speeds on it. You know, had the shift up on the side. Now this one had a knob right down on the right side. You push it up 1, push it up 2. Yeah, right. You put it in neutral too to start it, you know. Okay, it's a bicycle. Yeah, it was a moped. You had to pedal like hell back there, like a lot of people do that to stay on the radio. Alright, we had a QSK, go ahead. Were you in Canada? 2-5. I can't hardly hear you. Where you at? I ain't swinging no house. Oh, I can hear you. No problem. You on that 2970? Okay. Alrighty. Who is this anyway? A 25. Well, you just barely coming in 25. Did you ever get that radio fixed? Your what? Okay. Yeah, I ain't got you very good today, but for some reason there. I don't know if you got me or not there, Ken, but I ain't got you all that good. Roger, Ken, it is not working. Yeah, they're turning around. I barely got you, and I know I'm pointed at you. Okay. Later then there, Ken, 25286 and on the side. Did you ever hear him there, Gil? I said, did you hear Ken? Got a Mexican in there. Did you hear her or him? Alrighty. I don't want them. I'm going to give them to you or Francis. Yeah, we went up to 700 up there where they usually talk this morning and talk, by golly, and it was pretty quiet up there. Yeah, me and Francis and yeah, I think old Ken there, he come up there with us, by God, and talked to Francis and everybody. And there's a bunch of them there, you know, that talk to him all the time. Hell, they follow him around like hell he's something good to smell. I guess they follow him around like a dog in the heat, by golly, like he's a female in the heat or something. Roger. Go ahead. Go ahead, CQ. Okay, New Jersey Mobile, and turn your playmaker off, your finger. You got a button for that over there, so turn it off. And you'll sound a hell of a lot better on sideband. Sounds choice. That makes you more power when you got the finger on. See, that's for AM and FM. And you do use it on there. It's you Roger beep, you know, tell them Roger that you're letting up on it, you know. That's what it's for. And you put it on the sideband and it knocks your output down. You coming in there a lot better now. I'm out here in Texas, out here in Vernon, Texas, and that 2950 sounds good. I got one sitting over here on the beach right before it where I listen to it. I got it on a little old mobile antenna, and I listen to 38 go by it, you know, just see if the frequency's open. Roger. Yeah, well, I guarantee you, by golly, the 2950s I got, they got the regular mic on them and everything. I even got one of them that you're talking about down there in the box and all that, by golly. I used to be a technician and work on them things all the time, but if you got the Roger beef on it, knocks your power down. It knocks you down about 3%. You're a lot louder now than you was. Is that the orange face or green face? You got an orange light in the front of it back out on your readout, or is it green? Hi, Roger. You got the clarifier unlocked when you turn your clarifier. You're on receive or on receive and transmit, or you just radio by itself. Hi, Roger. When you put it where you can receive real good on the frequency you're talking to, the transmit follows the receive, and it'll stay there a lot of times. That's the way that I put many of them, fixed a many of them, put that modification in them. So you play pretty, keep smiling, lay there. That old 2950 sounds good. Have a good day there, and listen to the Super Bowl here in a little bit. 286 Blue Sky on the side. All right, Central New Jersey. Yeah, I'm a Cowboy fan too, really Cowboy fan. I wish they was playing, I guarantee you for sure. I don't care either which one of them win, by golly. So I'm going to watch it there anyway, I think. Maybe it comes on at 5. So y'all play pretty up there, and that old radio sounding good for you. 286 Blue Sky in Texas. Be staying. Stay on this frequency all the time. Okay, 47500 or just 50 yours. Later, 286 Blue Sky in Texas on the side. Kind of quiet in there now, Grandma. I heard you, Massachusetts. All right. Yeah, it's 77 degrees, almost 80 degrees down here in Texas today. It started out at 55, 59, and then it come on up all day long. So it's about that right now, almost 80, I think, about 59, 79. Yeah, Roger, we had 9 inches here about 2 weeks ago. We had a week ago, by golly, but it even got down in the about 6 below there a couple of nights. By God, and freezing all day long, but it finally, by God, quit when it quit rain, sleeting and raining and not freezing. By God, black ice. We got about 9 inches of snow on a Friday night to a Saturday, and then Sunday, by golly, stayed on all day Sunday and Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, like that, and then finally, by golly, it started melting off. I know, I've heard about that up there, and it's dirtier than hell, they say, by golly. Hey, well, y'all got a damn good mayor, by God, take care of all that crap up there, by golly. He's the cause of it, so we'll let you go. Later, 286 Blue Sky in Texas. I knew who you was. Well, I'm going to drift toward the house there, Grandpa. See you later. I may have it on. I may kick her off here just a little bit. Okay, later. I think he's all the way back with his beers and the refrigerator getting ready. I was just wondering if he's talking about the Videogate or some other operator.
Pikachu on me. Hello, him.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, it's better than listening to you.
Bring something to the frequency there. Go ahead, bring something to the frequency. Key down there and ask me a question that I'm not going to answer. I don't have a colostomy bag, and you've asked me 100 times in the last 2 weeks about my colostomy bag. I ask you, are you thirsty and hungry? I'll mail it to you. Of course, I'll have to go buy it and then find somebody to use it.
455, your friendly neighborhood regulator, monitoring the frequency day after day after day.
Content
Do not be surprised if you hear it.
Are you part of Antifa? Are you? Ah, he keyed down to ask me another question, may throw another insult at me. No, Cutter, you know that doesn't work with me. You know it, you just keep talking there and I'll just keep talking, you know it, because I'm not going to hear your shit. But you're going to hear my shit for the rest of your fucking 425 career.
That's exactly what politicians say.
Yeah, piss off the goat, man. Hey, fuck around and find out. He doesn't bring anything to the table out here. No content. No curiosity. No topics. No subject.
Depiction of
we're talking to zero personality.
It was some second-hand push-button guy that accidentally did it. So even Mr. President is saying it's not his fault.
No, I think that's Arizona.
Peaceful recovery as you discover the marine environment.
Did you say something, Cutter? I'll just keep down.
Restoring men's lives. 965 Ontario Drive.
8211's rocking in Oklahoma today.
Well, I want to see you number 9. Number 9. 713 Washington, D.C.
Check. Copy. 73's Missouri, 8211 Northern California.
High quality audio there. 8211, 383 with a wave.
CQ, security actor. 783, Arizona.
Take care out there around you, NorCal. It's 383 Oklahoma Station, then I'll get back on the quiet side. 8211, take care.
NorCal. CQ 707 Southern Ontario, Canada, waving a hand and standing by.
I gotta say,
What's going on there, Larry? Everything going good over there, or what? Hey, man, it's a Triple X show. I'm get out here, too. I gotta go outside and check out a couple things before I forget. But anyway, it's a bear. Until next time. You in there, and just thought I'd key up and say hello. Texas Radio number 9, 707 saying hello.
Yeah, it comes out like that. Yeah, I think that's the where they do all that.
My day is real good. I've talked to you, buddy. It's been a good day, and it's been even getting better. 7-3 foot, 707. We're back on the side and listening.
Downtown Pittsburgh, about a 222, 217.
About a number 9, Houston, you got a grip?
No contact on the Rocky Mountain. No contact on the Rocky Mountain. 451, Toronto,
About number 9, Houston, 451, Toronto, waving a hand. You there, sir?
Oh, no worries, no problem.
Hello to you there, Randy Eugene. You sounding good in Oklahoma today.
713 QRT.
Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, you 45 watts. I got a real good copy on you. Crystal clear. That's sounding good. All right. Hey, Eugene, you take care out there, and we'll catch up with you when we can. 383. Kind of pointed out you way. I was trying to figure out if I was directional or not. All right, man. Take care out there, Randy Eugene, Oregon 383. I'll be listening. I heard a 404 out there, I believe. 404, hello.
That 498 Highlander, they're paying only B1, he says. UDX 387, the Bird Dog waving.
Yeah, Roger, right on. You mobile's making it right into Oklahoma just fine today. I heard you out there wanted to say a quick hello. 383, Operator Mike.
Yeah, we're doing good there, John. Good to hear you out there, brother. I'm glad that you got through there and got all that corrected there, Roger.
All right, 404, take care out there. I'll catch up with you when I can. 383.
To both those topics right there, and it's looking and sounding fantastic, John.
Hello, Rob.
Hey, Roger, on that. All right, man. No, you sound fantastic. I couldn't hear you here about 15 minutes ago, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate the call there, Rob. E675 station sounding good here in Oklahoma again today. I'll catch you down the line a little bit later. I'm going to take a standby and let it roll. 383.
All right. Good to hear, John. Thank you.
233, I heard you in there. Nice clean signal. Hey, Roger, right on. Take care, Randy Stockton. I used to live down there in Modesto, just south of you a little bit there. Stockton, take care. Appreciate the shout out. 383, clear. AM Radio, John Jay. Well, it's still above the sod. I got 2 of my tests done, and I won't get the results till afterwards. But I got another appointment scheduled on the 20th, and then it'll probably be the month before I find out anything.
Yeah, Roger's on that. Yeah, I've got a CT scan scheduled on the 11th, which is, what, a couple days away. So, yeah, and I'll know more after that, I guess.
Yeah, Roger on that. Yeah, I don't know, like I said, they move pretty slow down here. What the results of the other stuff is there. I read something that we used to call the nuclear stress test, but they call it something different now and have that done. And I haven't heard any report on how that was. And then I got my sleep study done. Found out that that's much worse than it was prior. So they're going to have to...
Le pagamos tanto de que no sé por mezquite. Nomás vamos a ocupar este pedazo de aquí para allá.
Hello there, Binder in Costa Rica.
CQDX. 2 Whiskey Tango 226, standing by. 320 in the mobile. Got your copy on you. Go ahead. Roger that, yes sir. You're definitely doing it, brother. You're doing it. You're really good there. What are you running radio-wise? Roger that. Okay, yeah. That's you got it going on. That's a great system there, brother. Yeah. Especially being up there on top of that hill. Oh, roger that. Yeah, you know, I'm not a big fan of the cars nowadays. The newer cars, the computer tries to outsmart you, especially on the emergency brake or on the four-wheel. A lot of different things that the things you do or don't need. Okay, yeah, definitely do it for you, no doubt. Hey, do you have any little extra power with that or no? Okay, I got you. Okay. I'll tell you what, that radio is definitely doing it for you. That setup you got going. Man, I tell you what, you're doing all good. And sounding good, too. That radio's got great sound to it. Roger that. Yes, sir. All right, there. Well, I'm going to let you get back to it. I'm going to about wrap it up. I mean, you know, the big football game's going to be starting here in about 2 hours, so I better start getting ready and, you know, all the good stuff. And, man, I'll tell you what, this has been so I've had all day. You have 226. We're in San Angelo.
New Jersey. Getting tongue tied. 529 New Jersey, man. We do hear you in there. I heard you calling me there. That's a long haul out here, man. So doing a good job. 8211 429 call. New Jersey, you take care. You take care out there and enjoy the game, and that's what you're doing. Otherwise, hope you get some sunshine. 73-8211 NorCal.
Hey, my pleasure, Mr. Mike. Hope you have a great day. 73 up there around Winnipeg, and tomorrow's another work day, so we'll be strapping them little boots on one more time. Have a good day. Well, where was you at yesterday, Mr. Mark? Roger. Well, I was wondering about you, but I did think about you anyway. We're enjoying the 82-degree weather, the sunshine, the light breeze. Done got the garden plowed, the roads laid off. Have to keep 705 happy, Roger. QSL, my goodness, I'm just going to stay down here and hug this equator for all it's worth, Roger. I'll be listening for you, Mr. 690 in Brooklyn. Have a good day. You're sounding grand.
Right, all right. Mother Nature's pulling it back. Yeah, Mikey. Robert this, Robert that, Robert. Go ahead, Mikey. Your turn, Mikey. Robert. Mommy. Robert's on the radio, Mommy. Mommy. Mommy, Billy's on the radio. Mommy, Billy's on the radio. Been whining, crying, sighing, dying, moaning, gloating. Pissing your own oatmeal, Mikey. Can't get much of an argument out of that. Redundancy. Is that your weapon? Redundancy? Yeah, Mikey. Yeah, because that's all I've heard for 2 years is Robert, Mommy, Timmy, Mommy. And now it's Robert, Timmy, Billy, Mommy. Well,
X315, he's an expert.
If they 3 million a year coming under Joe Biden. That's a lot of illegal people in this.
South Carolina, waving hands.
Yeah, but if you're going to worry about things like that, you know, there are people out there that want to talk to you about that shit.
Well, we talk about the 34 felonies and, you know, the pedophile, and they just the most corrupt regime in there ever to be in the world. We talk about that.
You know, it's on our face every day, you know, the national news displays how hateful ICE is and how they're Gestapo and Nazis and all that. Yeah, that's their mentality, you know. They're just against law and order, that's all. Done by Obama and Clinton and you know, Biden a bit too, you know, he did a bit of it too, but he got a whole lot more in than they ever put out. I mean, a whole, you know, underestimate those things. Look at where we're at now.
So you got to get your information straight, first of all, before you react to it. Second, nobody got shot. There he is. That's all right.
Get rid of Kevin and stuff.
But the question really and truly is, can he handle this part of it?
You should already know the rest with this, you know, police that station. A lot of people started comparing us to you don't take no prisoners.
Well, let's hear some of them.
Why? What's the point of arguing with a fucking idiot?
I'm not arguing, see? I was debating, and now you turned it into an argument because you started calling me names. That's just the way you do. God bless you. You're right. Why would I want to talk to you? See? See, and that's one with a hot calling kettle black in. Yeah. Who is the dumb one in this conversation? Why don't we get a vote on it? See who's the dumb one in this conversation? No, thank you. You answered my own question. Thank you very much. God bless you. At least you come to that conclusion there. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but if you had any shred of intelligence, you would realize that doesn't shine any kind of good light on you.
Well, yeah.
Don't forget 128 has been ostracized from the frequency. If you get caught talking to 128. Hey, audio check. Audio. Check audio. Audio. One, two, three, audio. Audio check. 1, 2. Audio check. 1, 2, 3, audio. 1, 2, audio. Check audio, check audio. Check audio, check audio. 1, 2, audio, check. 1, 2, 3, check, check. People. Lie about people to people. It's just absurd that you would even sit there and condone those actions. Yeah. If he was my friend, I would tell him to get the hell out of here, just like I did to... Place, and it comes showing things afar. At the Mega Mall. You know, there's so many square feet there. And I thought, wow, is that a nice robot? One of the closets here, we've got 2 of those rumbles. I don't know how good they work. They work good, Jeff? Never used one of them. They were given to us for, well, my mother Yeah, they're okay. I guess they're okay. All right, sounds good. Hey, Tim, you still in there? He must want to watch the game. All right, catch y'all later. See ya. Oh, you too, Rick. I'll catch you later, Rick. I'll be back later. After the, well, yeah, I'll be on before the game will be over for that time, so I'll maybe catch you on the radio later there, Rick. You got that right. Avoid the twisted bunnies. Right, exactly there, Charlie. He said, I go to New York, I come visit you. I said, his name was Reimer Storm. And I said, Reimer, I'm nowhere near New York. Yeah, they ain't covered that. You will pay for it, that's for sure.
Yo creo que a lo mejor viene con el teléfono apagado porque no dice nada, no saca la mano. No sé, a lo mejor no se siente bien el viejo, pero bueno, ojalá que...
Security kitchen for Northern California. On the ground where it's at, so they probably couldn't move it. They probably couldn't scrap it if they did anything with it. Now it is in the water, it's just it's sitting on the ground in the water. They say they'd have to redo the whole bottom if they wanted to move it out of there because it's been sitting there on the...
Man, to your way a little better now, but have a good day, man. 7-3s from Texas to Florida.
Yeah, I can tell you, Boosted. You're 20 over now. Have a good one, buddy. Always sounding good. Ciao.
Ever two, how you like that? 7-3 now.
Yeah, it's amazing how quick we can fix that.
That's right. Gotta love this radio chip, man.
Roger.
Hey, and hello, famous 510 Bill on the Beach. How you doing, man? 749.
Triple X with the wave. Pump.
I can tell you're trying to communicate. Just cannot tell what it is you're trying to communicate. 455, your friendly neighborhood regulator. Thanks, guys.
It's like broken record, broken spirit, and you've already iterated. You just don't care. You just don't care. But it's everything, right? The school of popular opinion, the character defamation. It's okay for you to do it because after you yell for 7 hours, you can make contacts with your school of popular opinion. with your little native followers there. Go ahead, Mikey. Go ahead, Mikey. Come on, man. I don't sound like Robert at all. I know that. Hey? So, that's a matter of the deep back there. I don't have to unkey. I don't have to hear your false accusations. I know what you do. You've been doing it for 2 years. I'll never have to unkey. Because you're redundant. You can go no further. There's no assimilation. You know what I mean? You can't climb the ladder of success. You know what? You are stuck in your psychology like a motherfucker.
That's one unit right there. But you got the other 280 in Antichrist because double guys down at work with all weeks to have a go, and then all of a sudden I come to it.
On my end, little south of the border stuff to bleed over on my end. So, anyways, Lima Alpha 631 Mike, Lima Alpha 1215. Pleasure's all mine. That's how we do it again, Chris.